This just in, a tornado watch has been issued from Cherokee and Clay County, North Carolina, points westbound through Middle Tennessee. I do expect more additional tornado watches to be issued as we go through the evening. As conditions are possible, that means possible for tornadoes in those areas. Let me show you what's happening right now. Round one of storms pushing out of the area. They're still strong. We've got lots of heavy rain and lightning at a time that's not so great for either. It's your commute home from work and school, after school practices. We've got really torrential rain and lots of lightning, even some more hail, but it's not severe anymore. Strong but not severe. Severe is actually a specified definition of above 60-mile-per-hour winds or greater than inch-sized hail. We just don't have that right now. Not to say it's not impacting you. It sure is, and it's very heavy from Taylors to Greer, Lake Robinson to Simpsonville, Five Forks to Piedmont, and then stretching into downtown Greenville, finally starting to slack up a little bit after just absolutely pouring here the last 30-45 minutes. Areas to the south, you're in a bit of a lull right now, and that's where we're going to see things as we move forward here. Back toward the west, the newly issued tornado watch box right here for southern Tennessee, northern Georgia through Alabama. Again, we've got multiple warnings within that. Remember, a watch means conditions are favorable. A warning means conditions are imminent. It's happening, okay? A warning is much more dire, and there's several of those back toward the west in Middle Tennessee. At least 4 right here just in and around Nashville. That's the area that has the very high risk for severe weather tonight in the purple. In the red, we've got a high risk for severe weather. This goes through the overnight hours. The main time frame will be about 10 p.m. through about 3 a.m. When you look specifically at the tornado threat, one of those nights where it's not off the table, but it's also not our highest threat. It's generally a low to a medium level 2 threat, while back through Nashville is a very high threat for severe weather, including those tornadoes. Storm fuel is aplenty out there. We are hot, we are humid. Even after the rain moves out, temperatures have been recovering. We got a low level of tornado ingredients over us right now, but back toward the west, much higher amounts, and some of that could work into the area during that midnight to 3 a.m. time frame. A high risk for severe weather to our south tomorrow. The same storm system will start to slide to the south throughout the day tomorrow, and that gives those areas during the hottest part of the day the chance for storms. Oh, a big downpour over Greenville right now. This bit of rain moving out, and we'll take a bit of a break. Now back down to 68 degrees. We keep fluctuating from the upper 60s back to the 80s, and that's what's going to fuel us as I now see us drying out for a couple of hours. Brand new computer model just finished processing. Let's unfold it right here. It gets us through 10, 11 o'clock with mainly dry conditions. It'll be warm, it'll be muggy. Then comes this next line rolling through midnight to 1 a.m. through 2 and 3 a.m. Embedded in this will be some lightning, some thunder, and the possibility of some very heavy rainfall and strong winds. This goes through about 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock, and then we're dealing with mainly just heavy rainfall for the rest of the morning. Certainly some rumbles of thunder through 8, 9 o'clock, and I can't rule out an isolated severe storm, but the bulk of that threat will be during the late evening hours, early morning hours. It's 66 with rain moving out in Greenville, 70 in Spartanburg. We're still sitting hot and humid in Anderson at 84 degrees. Tomorrow, we're going to see these temperatures recover back to this mid-80s on the way again. Let me show you tornado ingredients. With this activity back toward the west trying to move east, these yellows right here are the more concerning levels of tornado ingredients. That tries to scoot into parts of the area around midnight, so that's the time frame I'll be watching closely. When you wake up, some rumbles of thunder, some rain lingering, temperatures in the mid to upper 60s, and then moving forward through the day tomorrow, mid-80s in place. It's going to be another hot, humid day with some isolated storms remaining. The 4-day looks like this. Showers and thunderstorms possible mainly in the morning hours. Friday, we're drying things out, still 80 degrees, but lower humidity moves in for Saturday and Sunday. We got low 50s in the morning, near 80 degrees in the afternoon. Through Mother's Day looking very nice. Back to the summertime-like pattern. Heat, humidity, and some afternoon thunderstorms Tuesday, Wednesday. Western North Carolina storms possible with a live Super Doppler 4 impact day tomorrow. Then drying out into the weekend with more comfortable temperatures, even a bit chilly in the 40s.